Oh, I've had a Sharpedo like this once upon a time. The question is, what is this Quillfish gonna do? You're gonna set up spikes? You're gonna blow me up with a sludge bomb? Farfetch'd? Guys, my Farfetch'd is holding a stick. Okay. That's really, that's cool. Yeah, that's precisely what I want my Pokemon to be using. That crunch did, admittedly, a lot more than I thought it would. That Sludge Bomb, I'm not really that surprised by that damage. I'm going to go for another crunch and hope that that kills you, and it did. Cool. Now I don't have to deal with any nonsense entry hazards, and we have a Sceptile. I did not know Sceptile was that fast. I'm actually a higher level in that thing, and it's still faster, a lot faster. I mean, we could send in... Wait, Sceptile? Oh, that's right. Grass is good against water, if you guys didn't know that. Some of you might not have known. Okay, I'm going to go into Torkoal, and I'm going to... Oh. Alright, some classic Generation 3 shenanigans. And speaking of Gen 3 shenanigans, one of the shenanigans is that all Fire-type Pokemon, well, they're not allowed to have Flamethrower, because Fire Blast is really good. They're going to go ahead and miss Leech Seed. And, because I'm not sure if they're going to go for either Leech Seed or Sub again, I'm going to do the safe play and not miss Fire Blast. I hope they go for Leech Seed. That'd be nice. I could just one-shot them. But they're probably going to run away in fear. Okay, they have another starter. That Fire Blast is not going to do too much. I'm going to burn them. That is huge. And the residual damage on top of that. Oh, man. That Feraligatr's cooked. It really is. Surf or Earthquake is not really that much of a threat to me. As a matter of fact, this might be the perfect opportunity to use my Farfetch'd, who is holding a stick. Hydro Pump. And even with the stab strongest water move known to man, it's just not enough. Well, because he's faster. No, it's a speed tie. What does a stick even do for Farfetch'd? Is this a joke? I mean, I guess kind of it is a joke, but still, it's not that funny. Let's go for, I could actually Baton Pass into my, my Ampharos. That would be a pretty good Pokemon, right? Ampharos would be insanely fast. I've got Fire Punch and HP Ice for that Sceptile. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, Baton Pass. This was Farfetch'd's whole purpose in life. Hydro Pump shouldn't do too much. Oh, man. Oh, that sucks. I should be at, like, 70 health, but, you know, who cares about me? Thunderbolt, that's going to do a good chunk just because Ampharos is insanely strong. I don't think I can live anything that they want to do. This is literally why I set up an Agility. Even with an Agility, I'm only a little bit faster than Sceptile. It's probably going to live this Fire Punch, too. Yeah, it lived it pretty convincingly. Leaf Blade. Just imagine, what if that Hydro Pump didn't crit me, but he ended up getting the static, which is kind of funny. As a matter of fact, why don't we just be that guy and totally take advantage of this unfortunate situation for my opponent? I'm going to send in Typhlosion. I'm literally going to go for Substitute. Now, I don't think that sound moves go through Substitute in Gen 3. I think that was like a Gen 6 thing, I believe. So I'm going to go for a Flamethrower. And that's going to do a decent amount. They're going to go for Earthquake. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for Substitute. Wait, actually, no, this isn't going to work. This isn't going to work. I was going to try and go down to like Blaze, Pataya Berry range, but even then that won't take out the X-Cloud. So instead, we're going to send in Farfetch'd because we know he's going for Earthquake. I was lied to. I was lied to. I've never felt so disrespected before in my life. He went for Return. That was a good play. Good play. Really threw me off there. I could send in Torkoal, I guess. No, I'm going to save Torkoal for an explosion at the last second in case I need it. So I'm going to go into my injured Sharpedo now. And I'm just going to go for a crunch. Nothing crazy. Wait, actually, no. Wait. Let me go for a sub first in case they want to switch. Okay, they didn't switch. But I have a Pataya Berry as well. Just like my Typhlosion. That's going to proc. I don't know if Hydro Pump will actually kill him, but I don't have the courage to go for that move. Wow, that is very tempting. How much did Flamethrower do? That did... Oh, He said my starter Pokemon are banged up. Yep, they are. I don't think Hydro Pump could kill him. Plus, I can miss. I'm going to go for the safe Crunch. Yeah, he definitely would have lived Hydro Pump. With the leftovers... Ooh, that Rough Skin came in clutch because now... now I can be cringe. I could just simply click Flamethrower here. But I think that they might see that coming. I'm going to go for Substitute. Yeah, they definitely did see that coming. So I'm going to go for HP Ice now. I've actually never battled a Latios before. I hope it's nothing disgusting. It is. It's something disgusting. It is, in fact, a... It's, whatever that thing is called. It's a, the thing. It's Calm Mind, Soul Do, that sort of cringe. Well, this is kind of bad. This is actually really bad. I could swap into my Torkoal now and just blow him up, but then he can just easily swap into a Death Fodder expecting that. What a predicament we are in. I'm going to go for another HP Ice. I mean, if I get a crit, that'd be kind of funny. I'm guessing he has Recover. So, I'm actually going to switch now. And the reason for that is because I know it sounds dumb, but I've just seen people do this a lot. It's sunk cost fallacy. Because he's staring me down right now, I believe that since he has those stat boosts, he's going to be inclined to stay in. And obviously the correct place for him to switch, because I'm going for Explosion, but I hope he stays in. He stayed in. And I'm going to live that Dragon Claw. Perfect. He's dead. Look at that. Yeah, I told you. I told you. You guys have to trust me sometimes. People just... I know it's a weird behavior, but that's... Well, I mean... That's just what they do. My opponent is now realizing the errors of their ways. See, I was thinking that maybe they, didn't, what's it called? They didn't, what am I trying to say? Why'd you go on a Sceptile? I guess it doesn't really matter. It depends on what this last Pokemon is. Oh, it's just Exploud. I don't think you're gonna, wait, no, he could actually. No, I'm in Blaze range. I'm in Blaze. You're not gonna live. Yeah, yeah, they're dead. I was thinking maybe they didn't know that I had, yeah, it's GG's. Well played. The explosion, but judging by their whatever, I don't know how to speak English right now. Judging by what they just said, I feel like they're not surprised that Torkoal had explosion, and they're also in the 1500 club, so they probably knew that. So maybe they thought I was gonna go for Toxic or something, but told you guys, sunk cost fallacy. It gets a lot of players. If he simply swapped. I would have lost that whole battle because my Typhlosion would have got walled by that Latios, and I'm not going to lie, I don't remember what my last Pokemon was, but I know it couldn't do anything to Latios. So yeah, that was kind of my only game plan, and it actually worked. You got to play to your outs, you know? Okay, so what did we learn today, guys? Don't give in to sunk cost fallacy. I'm just kidding. I'm going to do it. That's why it's called a fallacy. It doesn't have to make sense. It just happens. So I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.